Good day everyone, so hope you're all doing really well. As the video title suggests, are there any non-meta reasons why you might wish to get a couple of Kokomi constellations? Well, in my opinion, there isn't really any good or definitive reason. I personally think that the majority of casual players in the game are far better off getting a variety of different units on their account, precisely because you can use Kokomi in a variety of different teams, and that'll just give you better longevity when playing the game, and also allow you to experience all of the different ways in which you can use Kokomi, precisely because of her good role consolidation and so on. She really is such a good unit and such a complete unit at C0. But if you wish to get Kokomi constellations, I can honestly think of a few reasons from a non-meta perspective. The most obvious being that if you have some sort of commercial interest, so if you're a guide maker or you're someone that does YouTube showcases or have a YouTube channel, there might be an argument why it could be valuable, but of course you still need to be able to make some content off of it. From my perspective, this is what I've done. I've got Kokomi, I've done like the Ultimate Healer showcase where we healed something ridiculous. I can't remember, was it 21 or 22k per jellyfish tick, or where we do the world's fastest Kokomi, or we do main DPS Kokomi. These are just some of the fun ideas you can put out from that perspective. But other than that, you really are starting to then scrape the bottom of the barrel in terms of getting reasons. So yeah, you can obviously get Kokomi for the overworld if you're a really if you're a real casual player but you've got all this passion for the character. You can certainly get her for the overworld because she's just gonna be this ultimate juggernaut. She will out heal any healer in the game at C6. She'll be able to do damage at different ranges, at different elevations. It really is crazy to think how much utility is stacked with Kokomi, and I think from that perspective, if you're super passionate, you can't go wrong. Like from a non-spiral abyss or even from a spiral abyss perspective, getting her to C6 and knowing how to use her at C6 will definitely give you the sense of a very powerful, unkillable juggernaut, and I think that power fantasy is just so good, and that might be one of the reasons you might wish to get her constellations. But other than that, there isn't really much more, and I think I want to just quickly touch on this from a more general perspective. Genshin Impact itself doesn't really do their characters or their 5 stars a lot of justice. So for instance, wouldn't it be cool to unlock a special skin at C6 for your favorite character, an exclusive 5-star skin with new voice lines and animations? That would be so cool. Or if you could get like a signed autograph from the voice actress of Kokomi in whatever language and have it be delivered to you, this would be, like, in my opinion, a very nice way outside of just combat to reward you for either spending time or money in terms of getting these characters to C6. And I wish Hoya would have done this. They do something similar in Honkai, where if you play one of the events, they'll give you an art book. I think they give like 10,000 copies or whatever per server, where you have a physical art book delivered to your house. So it's not like they can't give or do something for their flavors in mass, but instead they just don't seem to really give a crap about their 5-star characters. I think the fact that you're listening to this means that you're probably one of those passionate Kokomi mains, and unfortunately, yeah, that's just what we have to work with. But if you want the ultimate juggernaut, she's gonna be your girl. She is really fantastic in that regard, but for majority of players, I just suggest getting more and more units so that you can enjoy her in many more different ways. Alright guys, thanks for watching.